To achieve and grow in the fitness industry, you've got to acquire skills. Now, to acquire skills, the easiest thing is obviously like get a coach that can help you and show you exactly the steps that need to be done. But even hiring a coach doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You've still got a lot of work and you've got to still learn the stuff from the coach. So it's not just about the coach tell you what to do, now you know it, go. It's like you've got to implement the things that the coach has taught you to be able to fully know it, to be able to make it work. Now here's the thing, sometimes coaching can be expensive to you with your perspective of what money is. And I remember when I first signed up on a coaching program, and I think at the time it was about $150, and I was like, man, that's a lot of money for this business bootcamp thing that I was doing. This is 10, 15 years ago. And did I get enough value of $150? Absolutely, but at the time I couldn't implement anything, and it was some really, really basic things. But the thing is, like, you've got to invest where you're at. You can't invest in a $20,000 program if you don't know what you do, you don't know how to sell to clients. You've got to invest in the right program for you at the right time. Now, that $150 program now, when I reflect on that, was the most simple thing in the whole wide world. The knowledge at the time to be able to receive that information, like even the $150 program at the time for me was a little bit overwhelming. I had no idea how to do anything in business, so it was hard for me. Now, my point here is like, you just have to upskill in some way. We live in a time where we have podcasts and books, coaching programs. It's endless on what you can actually do. But if you don't have the money to invest running, you still have to upskill. You still have to improve. So what do? Just go buy books if you have to. If that's where you are right now, then it's still better than doing nothing. I think that too often we're in a hurry to get to the outcome. But cliche, it's about the journey, but the journey is the important part, because you have to go through a process to be able to get to the outcome and be able to sustain the outcome. I've even seen PTs in face-to-face businesses acquire client bases when people have left, and they slowly just whittle them away, because if they were used to doing 5 PT sessions a week, if they start doing 50, the value that they offer in their clients, they just can't keep up with it. But if they've grown that over time, doing 50 sessions a week isn't that much because you've been able to do it. And it can blow people's minds, but it's good. There's this continual journey of upskilling that's going to make the difference for you and your business. So like I say, get into some podcasts, get into some books if that's what you can. If you can afford it, get into a coaching program. But you've got to be continually improving yourself to improve your business.